You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
The Women's Cricket World Cup 2025 could not have asked for a more dramatic beginning. India's campaign opener against Sri Lanka at the Barsapara Stadium in Guwahati was interrupted by heavy rain shortly after it began, leaving players and fans frustrated. India had looked comfortable at 43 for 1 after 10 overs when the weather suddenly took over, forcing the players off the field. Now, in such a scenario, many fans wonder what actually happens if a match is washed out. Well, the rules are pretty clear. Every effort is made to resume play as soon as possible, and the overs can be reduced depending on how long the interruption lasts. Once the game has been stopped for more than an hour, the format is adjusted with shortened overs, and the Duckworth-Lewis-Stern, that is DLS method, comes into play. However, for the result to be valid, each team must have batted for at least 20 overs. If that does not happen, the match is officially declared a no result, and both teams are awarded 1 point each. It is also worth noting that during the league stage of the tournament, there is no provision for a reserve day. That means, if the rain persists and no minimum overs are bowled, both India and Sri Lanka will simply have to share points and move on to the next match. But the knockout stages will follow a different rulebook. There, reserve days have been slotted in, so that the semifinals and the grand finale are decided properly, with every attempt made to ensure that no team misses out due to weather conditions. Fans inside the stadium had been hopeful when the covers briefly came off, but the rain kept returning. As the day unfolded, there was a lot of chatter about whether India's top order could push on if play resumed. Smriti Mandhana had departed early after a crisp boundary, leaving Pratika Ramwal and Harleen Deol to steady the innings. Rawal, in particular, looked composed, knocking the ball around and even lifting one delivery over the ropes for the first 6 of the tournament. The Sri Lankan bowlers, meanwhile, had been disciplined. Udeshika Prabodhani drew first blood, dismissing Mandhana, while Achini Kulasurya and Sugandhika Kumari kept things tight. Their fielding was sharp too, which ensured India could not run away with the game, despite their steady start. Still, the big story remained the weather. Cricket, unlike some other sports, cannot be played in rain because of the slippery outfield, the wet pitch, and the risks to both batters and bowlers. So, while fans waited with hope, it soon became clear that the skies had the final say. In many ways, this opening day washout serves as a reminder of cricket's unpredictability. A team can plan, prepare, and strategize, but nature holds the power to rewrite the script. As India and Sri Lanka walk away with 1 point each, the tournament moves forward, leaving fans eager for uninterrupted action in the matches ahead. Stay subscribed for more videos.